Hey guys, this is Sarah from SerendipitySaves.com, and it's still Christmas in my house, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this. Woo! It's a Walgreens haul. I went to Walgreens tonight, and this is what I got. And I have nothing to rant about in this video. I only have things to rave about because every single coupon I used went through beautifully, not a beep to be heard. And every single thing that I went there for, that was on my list, was there and in stock. Amazing. CVS, take note. So everything that I got here, I actually made money on, which is nuts. So I want to say that I went into this transaction, and this is all one transaction, PS. But I went into this transaction with $9 in register rewards from last week. So that's something to think about. But let's get into every single item, what I paid for it, what coupon I used, blah, 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 blah. First and foremost, the Kleenex Cool Touch. These are on sale for $1.49, and we had 50 cents off coupons on each one of these in the January 1st paper. These are amazing. I am a huge fan. Now, I gave a box to my dad, and he wasn't really feeling the Cool Touch Kleenexes. But when I was sick, it was like, I don't know, a month ago, whatever. I kind of feel like I'm getting sick again. Yeah. But my nose was Niagara freaking Falls 2.0, and these Kleenexes were amazing. They really are cold. It's freaky and bizarre, but it's like there's a little refrigerator inside of there. And they really are cool to the touch. I don't know how it works. It's probably filled with chemicals that are going to kill me someday. But I love them, and for under $1 a piece, that's a good deal. And they're very high quality. They're not scratchy. They're very soft. So I got 5 of them because I had 5 coupons. The next thing I got is the Splenda Essentials, and these are on sale for $2.99. We had a $2 coupon in this past Sunday's paper, and these I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. This is like turning into a review video. But I don't know if you guys have like noticed this. I thought the first box that I got was maybe just an anomaly, like this box was in some humidity or something. But it seems like the Splenda Essentials, you cannot take the packets and like shake them so that all of the Splenda goes to one end, so then you can therefore rip open the other end of the packet and pour them out. It's kind of like they're cakey. It's really weird. And I got a box of the regular Splenda, and they're not like that. So apparently fiber or whatever, I have like B vitamin ones as well, and they're the same exact way. But apparently that makes them quite cakey and weird. But for 99 cents for 80 packs, I really need Splenda. I drink so much coffee every single day. I work from home, so my coffee maker is like 2 steps from my office, and I'm just constantly drinking coffee, and I'm constantly putting Splenda in my coffee. So anyway, very happy about this deal. 99 cents. The Tylenol Precise, they are on sale this week for $5.99. They have the cream and they have the patches. The patches like heat up. The cream is what I chose because I am running and working out, and I'm trying to get in shape. And I know, like, when you're running and like your knees hurt, you don't want to necessarily put heat on your knees. You want to ice them. But I figured that the cream might be nice. So that's what I got. So it is $5.99, and then there is a $3 off printable coupon, which I will link. And then you get a $3 register reward. So that makes that completely free, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to go back and do that deal again because that's a really, really good deal. The next thing I got is the John Frieda Full Repair. This is like some pen thing, like flames. It tames your flyaways. This thing was $2.59. It was marked down on clearance. It was $9.99 before it was marked down, and I had a $2 off John Frieda full repair coupon. So I used that and I got this guy for 59 cents, which I think is a pretty cool deal. I still don't know what the heck a flyaway tamer is, but we'll figure it out. The next thing I got is the Chex Mix. This is a really amazing deal. And I heard about this deal on Saving with Veda's channel. I love her channel. If you guys are looking for some really fun couponing videos, I will link to her as well because she's amazing. And she's funny and she's so cute. So the Chex Mix is on sale this week, 4 for $6. But there is a Walgreens coupon in the January coupon booklet for $1 off of 4. You can find that booklet at the front of the store in my store and all the stores that I have in my area. Those booklets are by where they have the baskets for shopping. But so that's $1 off, so that brings it down to $5 for 4. A good deal right there. But there's 60 cents off each of these coupons on bettycrocker.com, which I will also link below. So that takes another, what, $2.40 off. But as Veda found out and told us, when you buy 4, you get a $2 register reward. Awesome. Amazing deal. Now, Veda has said on her videos that if you have more than 4 of those 60 cent off coupons and you buy 5 of these, you will get a $3 register reward. I only have 2 computers, so I can only print out 4 coupons. So that is that, and I'm happy with $2. But yeah, that's a really, really good deal. I wish that my stupid Walgreens had better flavors, and these aren't like the best things ever. Veda was so cute in her video, and she was like, they're less fat, I can eat them. I love her. So yeah, definitely check out that deal. If you want Chex Mix and you have the ability to print out lots of those coupons, this is an amazing stack up deal. Veda got it down to 5 cents per bag. Ridic. Alright, so the next thing I got is the Breathe Right strips, 10 of them. I'm kind of scared to use these because the last time I tried Breathe Right, they were giving out free, like, heavy duty mega Breathe Right strips, and they like mailed them. And I tried it and I woke up the next morning with a bruised nose that was all swollen, and I looked like somebody came in the middle of the night and beat the crap out of me. And I wrote to Breathe Right on their Facebook page and I told them, you know, I was black and effing blue. And they said, yeah, that's actually something that can happen, so be careful. But these are just like normal ones. These are the only ones that were under the coupon that I had. Okay, it's kind of dumb for me to show you this because the coupon that I had, I got in the Catalina deal. I don't actually know. I do remember. It was last week when I did the Tylenol, the drinkable, like, cold and flu medication. We got a Catalina that was for a free Breathe Right, and it was up to like $7.49 that it would give you free. All the other Breathe Right strips were like $11 and something at my store, but this one was $6.49. So I got this one. I'm gonna try it. And you guys, if I wake up tomorrow with a black and blue freaking nose, ugh. And this was menthol. What the heck? Well, I feel like I'm getting a cold, so we'll try it. Maybe I'll have the best night of sleep ever. Or maybe not. We'll see. So these were completely free with that coupon that I had. So, yay. Then I got some of these weird and freaky Peeps. Peeps are supposed to look like birds. They're supposed to be cute. They're not supposed to look like this. But these, apparently those are Christmas trees. These were in the 75% off Christmas area. So they were 18 cents each, and I used them as my fillers because at Walgreens you have to have as many items as coupons, as manufacturer coupons. So register rewards are manufacturer coupons, and I came into this deal with 2 register rewards, not those. Imagine those, but 5 and 4. So I needed 2 filler items to make sure that the register would not freak the F out on me and allow me to use those. So this is what I got. Ugh. And after my $9 in register rewards that I used from last week, my subtotal, which you probably can't read because this camera is just the suck, was $4.76. Tax was a beast. Tax was $1.28. Holy crap. So $4.76 was my total for all of these, and I got back $5. So that's an amazing deal, you guys. There's a lot of other deals going on at Walgreens this week. Some lotion, some EOS stuff, I don't know. But this is what I did. I'm definitely going to go back and get more of this and more of this. Maybe more of this. And that's it. No more of this. Because I need to lose weight. Okay, guys. That is that. I will link the coupons that I can link down below on the blog. So definitely check that out. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and all that pizzazz. Alright,